watch this video to the end because it may help somebody. Happy Tuesday to all of you wonderful and amazing people. I actually just came back from the gym. That's why I'm looking busted and crusted. This is actually I like to call this my gym hair. This is one of my raggedy wigs, girl. You know, the type of wig that you just throw on when you don't care if it gets sweaty and stanky and all that type of stuff. So, yeah, I got me a good workout in, all of that good jazz. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I haven't done the Adrienne Bryant workout in like, I don't know, it's been a couple days since I've done that. But I have been going to the gym. So that's a plus right there in itself. But I've been so busy with learning different things as far as the new travel agent thing is concerned. And yeah, but let me get back to the intro because I know a lot of you guys are like, giveaway? What you finna give away? Well, I'm going to actually be giving away some certificates for hotel stays. I'm also going to be giving away some certificates for cruises, different things like that. Now, you will be responsible for, you know, taxes and different things like that, okay? But you'll actually get certificates for rooms as well as like just say a 2-day Bahama cruise or something like that. I'm just using that for an example. So in order to get all the details on that, make sure that you're a part of the group that I have. It is down in the description box. And also make sure you add me as a friend on Facebook because I'm going to be doing a lot of my giveaways on Facebook. So if you don't have a Facebook page, I do apologize. I will try to do some on YouTube as well, but just make sure that you're following me on Facebook. All of that information is down in the description box because I am serial about this whole traveling thing. Also, I'm still planning some trips for next month. For July, like I said, I'm definitely going to Vegas, I think, for my birthday. I think I'm going, like I said, I haven't like set it in stone, but I think Vegas is going to be my birthday trip. Not sure. But I also might be in New York in July. I'm going to see what type of deals that I can find for New York in July because my cousin is actually graduating from the police academy on July the 13th. So she wants me and my mother to come to her graduation. So if I can find a good deal, I'm gonna fly out to New York in July for her graduation from the police academy. That's basically it. Like I said, I'm really super serious about this whole travel agent thing. There is a school bus full of children that is literally like pulled right in front of my car. But anyway, but yeah, that's what's going on. Make sure you follow the group if you're interested in even the travel agent thing. You know, like I said, I don't want to come off as a salesy person because that's not what I'm about. I'm not a salesperson at all. All I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my journey. And if you're a person that's, you know, interested in, you know, basically traveling the world and getting paid to do so, join the team. That's all I can say. And like I said, when I first started, I thought it was going to be overwhelming. But after talking to my sponsor, you know, she just basically laid it out for me. She was like, girl, look, okay, a lot of that stuff that you're trying to do is you don't even have to do that, okay? I'm a 6-figure earner, and I did none of that. All I did was travel, okay? That's literally all I did was travel, and I shared my travels with other people, and other people were attracted to that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. All I'm going to be doing is traveling, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to, you know, share with you guys and all this type of stuff. But I'm not a salesperson, so I don't want to be like, come and join my team or whatever. I mean, I let people make their own decisions. I mean, I feel like this. I'm not going to beg anybody to make no money, okay? I'm not going to beg nobody to make no money. I'm not going to beg anybody to basically make their dreams come true by traveling and literally getting paid for it. I'm not going to beg nobody to do nothing like that. So again, if you want in, all right, if you want to get more details, because I'm going to be sharing very soon, make sure that you go over and follow the group link down in the description box and add me as a friend on Facebook. I'm also looking for a travel agent buddy. So if this is something that you're interested in, if you want to join in on the travel agent thing, it may not be feasible for, because I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling. Now, there are most of the women that are travel agents that are in the group, most of them have children. I don't have any children. So I have a lot of freedom to do a lot of things because I don't have the responsibility of having children. So of course, a lot of you guys out there that do have children, you may not be able to travel as much as I do. But if you're, you know, if you can get away on some weekends or something like that, I would love for somebody to join my team and join me on some of these excursions. That would be like super cool. Of course, they would be planned, But I'm definitely, because I was talking to my cousin yesterday and I was telling her that there are a lot of free opportunities for travel agents, all inclusive, like what they call fam trips, okay, familiarization trips. Like we can go on cruises for free, okay? You can go on cruises for free. You can go on, places like, exotic locations. Basically, these people pay for travel agents to come to these locations 100% free. Of course, I don't know if you have to pay the taxes or whatever. I'm not sure on how that works, but I do know that they actually pay for what's called fam trips, where you're basically coming over there doing market research. What market research is, they want you to come over there and they want you to test out the beds, make sure the beds are soft. They want you to make sure the sand is warm, the drinks are good, okay? They pretty much want you to make sure that their resort is all that it can be when you're actually, you're booking travel for other people. Because a lot of times, if you don't have any working knowledge on a location, I can't tell a person if there's restaurants within, of course I can do a little bit of, I can go to Google University. I'm stealing that from you. I don't know if you're watching my video, boo, but you can go to Google University and find this out. But there's nothing better than actually having hands-on knowledge of a resort. So a lot of these resorts actually pay you to come over there for free if you're a travel agent, to tour their resort, lay in their beds, drink their drinks, okay? The only thing about those types of trips, you can't take your husband or your wife or your kids. Those are for travel agents only, which is one of the reasons why I have to find me a travel agent buddy, somebody who is interested in doing this as well, where we can do some of this stuff together. We can plan some of these, fam trips together. We can actually go on some cruises and stuff together, because like I told y'all, my sister has a full-time job. She also has children. She has a husband, so she's not really going to be able to do those types of things. My mother, like I said, I can take my mama to the beach and I can take her to New York, but she's not really trying to go on like no cruises and stuff, because she's one of those paranoid people and she think that the boat just gonna sink or whatever. Girl, my mama's girl. When I tell you my mama eggs girl, she eggs girl, okay? And that's it and that's all. But like I said, join the group, because soon I'm going to be doing some certificate giveaways. Now, you're going to have to work for the giveaway, okay? When I said work for it, I don't mean you're going to have to come over there and jump through no hoops, okay? But you're going to have to, because it is a business. I want people to, basically know more about me and what I'm doing. I want people to follow me. So you're going to basically have to, comment, share, like, and all that type of stuff. That's pretty much it. You ain't going to have to do no, backwards flips or nothing like that. But I'm not just going to give them away. But it's plenty to go around. So make sure that you come over there, because I plan on doing maybe one giveaway a week or something to get more exposure. So make sure that you go and like the group and add me as a friend on Facebook. And that's it and that's all. And it was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about, if you sat through that whole shebang bang right there. But I actually made a video here on YouTube a couple of years ago telling everybody my testimony. And I have what I think is one of the best testimonies out there, because literally, y'all, I was at the brink of just, like I said, I really was at a point in my life where I did not care if I woke up in the morning. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I legit was at a point in my life. I was at such a dark point, such a dark place in my life, where I just did not care if I woke up in the morning. I just did not. So it was years and years and years that I had been battling depression and battling just being insecure and feeling like I was just just the ugliest thing on this side of creation. I legit felt like I was worthless. I felt like my life wasn't it was just basically worthless. So I have always been, y'all, when I tell y'all, I used to pray so much. But a lot of times the devil, he can, he can intercede, and he can come in there and he can just put all types of, negative thoughts and things like that in your head. And I felt like this every time that I prayed. I felt like God just did not hear me. I legit felt like God just did not hear me every time, because I was like, Lord, I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of every day just feeling like, I felt like, why am I here? Like, literally, I felt like, why am I here on this earth? Like, what's my purpose of being here? Every day I wake up, I'm mad that I woke up, because it's just like, I just have to go on throughout the day and just feel like I'm just existing. I used to literally just go to work, come home, and that's it. I had absolutely no life, because like I said, I was just in a very, very dark place. And I'll never forget, it was one day, I had literally family one day I forgot exactly what happened because I think it was 2011. I think I distinctly remember that. 2011, or was it 2005? I don't remember. I don't remember if it was 2005 or 2011. I think it was 2011. 2011, I know that's a huge difference, right? But I think it was 2011. One day I got on my knees, family, and I just prayed, and I told the Lord, I said, Lord, I can't do this no more. I was crying. I mean, I was bawling my eyes out. I literally felt like I just could not do it anymore. Now, when I said I couldn't do it anymore, I don't know what I meant. I guess I couldn't, I feel like my life was just pointless, and I just felt like, why am I here? I have no purpose here on this earth. So I fell on my knees and I just cried, and I said, Lord, I don't know what else to do. I need you, okay? Literally before praying, I just literally felt like all of my prayers fell on deaf ears. That's what I felt like, back then. And that same exact day, I got a phone call from my sister, and she was like, you want to go to church with me tomorrow? It must have been on a Saturday or maybe a Friday or something. I'm not sure. All I know is my sister, and that's another thing, going to a rabbit hole here now. I'm going to continue the story, but my sister, I actually told my sister, I said, girl, you need to start making YouTube videos. And she was like, I said, but you scared to get on camera? She was like, I'm not really scared. I'm more shy. So I'm going to see if I can convince my sister to actually get on camera and, make a sister tag or something with me. I think that'll be fun. I'm going to see if I can convince her to do that one day. My niece has been on camera with me. My nephew, he want me to do a collab. Girl, he got a little gaming channel here on YouTube, and he want me to do a collab with him. I'm going to do a collab with my boo. Y'all, I'm going to do a collab with my boo. He ain't but 13, y'all. He wants me to tell your subscriber to come subscribe to my channel. I said, well, don't nobody want to see no games and all that type of stuff. You and your little friends yapping in the background playing Fortnite. Don't nobody want to see that. But anyway, my sister called me and she said, do you want to go to church with me on Sunday? And that was kind of out of the norm. My sisters never really asked me to just go to church with her because we grew up in the church, but as we got older, we kind of, strayed away from the church or whatever. And she wanted me to go to church with her, and I hadn't been to church in like years. And I said, at first I was like, I don't know. She was like, girl, come to church, and like I said, this ain't nothing but a but God moment. She said, girl, come on and come to church. So I was like, okay. So that Sunday she came and picked me up. We went to church, and we were sitting there. We were preaching family. When I legit tell y'all, I don't even want to, because I don't want to like reveal like what church I go to and nothing like that. But when I tell you guys, I was sitting in church, and Reverend was in there, and I promise you, it seemed like he was talking. And I know everybody's probably been like this before in the church, but it legit felt like he was like talking directly to me. When I say directly to me, it felt like he was talking directly to me and my situation and the things that I was going through. Okay. Everything that he was saying was something that was going on in my life, literally. And when it got to, the end of the service where, the doors of where, they opened the doors of the church and invite whoever to the front to, basically give their life over to Christ. Family, I would be lying to you if look, some people may or may not believe me. Like I always tell people, my experience is my experience. My beliefs are my beliefs. I'm not trying to convert anybody or anything like that. I can only tell you about me and my God, okay? I was sitting down on that pew next to my sister, my niece, my nephew, my sister's friend. Church was packed, and y'all know I have social anxiety, okay? When I tell you I have social anxiety, remember I told you I can't stand big crowds, and this was a church that had over, I don't know, it probably was 300 or 400 people in that church that particular day. Family, I was sitting down in that pew, and when he was, preaching during the, after the service, basically telling people to come to God, come to Jesus. And it was like he was talking to me. And when I literally tell you guys that it felt like, how that song says it felt like fire? No lie. It felt like I had fire under my butt, okay? Fire under my ass. Excuse my language. I felt like I had fire under my behind, and it felt like some type of force grabbed me and snatched me up off of that pew. And you can, like I said, when my sister comes on here, hopefully, I'm going to try to convince her, girl, you're going to have to do this video with me because we're going to have to tell this story. Family, it felt like something legit snatched me up off that pew, and I took off running up to the front of that church, bawling. When I tell you the entire time, I am literally bawling. Face just, I'm talking about tears just streaming down my face. Literally, like I said, that wasn't nothing but God snatching me up off of that pew and basically telling me, baby, come to me. Come to Jesus. Come to me. And I promise you, I will make all your dark days turn to today. And when I tell y'all, when I gave my life to God, I would be lying if I said I didn't have depressed days after that. But it was different. I didn't wake up every day feeling like, why am I, what's my purpose of being here? I didn't feel like that anymore. And I feel like God, I don't feel like, I know that was nothing but a but God moment, because my sister had never called me and said, let's go to church. It had been years since we had been out of the church. And just that particular day when I fell to my knees and I told God, I just can't do this no more. I don't know what else to do. I need your help. You are, at this point, you are my, you all I got at this point. I'm tired of waking up every day depressed, sad, not knowing how I'm gonna, just get through the day. Basically, I'm always depressed no matter what's going on. I can't really go anywhere, do anything, because I'm constantly feeling like, I'm overwhelmed. Being in a group of people, I'm always feeling like people are looking at me and judging me. It was really bad until I gave my life to God. And when I did that, my life it's been completely different. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I haven't had depressed days since giving my life to God, but the amount of dark days were much less ever since I gave my life to him. And it's just, just knowing that he is my right hand man, my front hand man, my back hand man, my side hand man, whatever. Okay. It's just amazing knowing that he is there to help me fight these battles. Matter of fact, he's there to fight these battles for me. So I look, if you don't know him, you better get to know him. That's all I'm going to say, especially if you're going through anything. Just give your life to Jesus. That right there, to me, saved my life. That day my sister gave me that phone call and she was like, come to church with me. Literally, I was sitting on that pew and it legit felt like fire was underneath my ass. No lie. And it felt like a force snatched me up off of that pew. And I was running to the front of that church. Remember, it's 200, 300, 400 people in this church, okay? The church got all, I'm talking about hundreds of people in this church. And y'all know I got social anxiety. I was running to the front of the church, tears screaming down my face. And it was like, those people were like invisible to me, okay? And not only that, when you come up to the front, they write your name down and all that good stuff. And I wanted to be baptized. And, when you do that, you have to, confess in front of the whole church. Like I said, it was 200, 300, 400 people there. I actually had the microphone and I said my name and I, basically said, I'm ready to give my life to God. I want to be baptized in the name of Jesus. Okay. In front of all of these people. And like I said, I did not have any type of anxiety during that moment. Okay. And that to me was nothing but a but God moment. Y'all say a prayer, okay? Because I want my sister to get on here and I want her to help me tell this story. Because like I said, I know I might be missing some bits and pieces because it was so long ago. But I have a whole video that I did here on my channel talking about my testimony and all that good jazz. But it's really, really old. I did that video a long time ago. So I'm pretty sure I'm probably leaving bits and pieces out. But that's basically the gist of it. I was in a depressed place. Not only was I in a depressed place, family, I was doing some very dangerous things in my life. I was very... I was out there, okay? I was dating a whole bunch of different guys and stuff. Not really being, thank God, I've never been one of those types of people that were just out here just having just random, being promiscuous and having all types of unprotected sex and all that type of stuff. I thank God I wasn't like that. But I was so depressed and so insecure to the point where any man that told me that I was beautiful, I used to pounce on that. And not only did I used to pounce on it, I used to actually a lot of times think that they were lying. I mean, I had a lot of really good people in my life that were very, very genuine, but because I was at a point in my life where I pushed them away because I always felt like, oh, you only want one thing from me. Not only do you want one thing from me, you're only telling me that I'm beautiful because you want to just get in my pants. I mean, I legit have pushed away so many amazing people in my life because of my insecurities. And it's just, It's pitiful. But I thank God for Jesus. Okay, I said all of that to say I thank God for Jesus. And that's my testimony, y'all. That's how I came to know God. And that's one of the reasons why, like I said, you can't make me doubt him. Okay, I don't know. I can't tell nobody else what to do. But you can't make me, Thick Chick, Tawana. You can't make me doubt him. That's it and that's all. Again, I'm not going to keep y'all too long because this video is already over 20 minutes long. But do not forget, I'm going to be doing giveaways. Okay, like I said, there are going to be certificates to for hotel stays, certificates for cruises and different things like that. You will be responsible for the taxes and that type of thing. Okay, so, and again, I'm not going to be giving away a ton of them. I might do like a giveaway where you have to, we might play duck, duck, goose. Okay, and whenever, you know, you can comment duck however many times you want to comment duck. Whenever I say goose, whoever the person is above the goose, you are the person who wins your certificate. And I might do those maybe once a week or something like that. But I will be doing those on my Facebook page. So go over there and follow me on Facebook and all of that good stuff. Okay. That's it and that's all. And yeah, I love y'all and I will see you in the next video. Y'all know, girl, I've been loving these car vlogs. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Do you like the car vlogs or are they getting boring to you? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.